Hello and welcome back to the Recycled Cottage and Garden. I'm Angela, and we're in the series of the ABCs of personal growth. I will link the article where this came from in the description box below if you want to go read it for yourself. Today's letter is R, and that is for release. So, what are we releasing? We are releasing or letting go of things that weigh us down. Now, that's a big one. That could be just about anything, and it'll be different for every single person. We're going to release regret. Regret does nothing for us. All it does is it keeps us dwelling in the past. Our mind just keeps replaying something from the past that we cannot go back and change. We can move forward and make steps to, or take steps to keep that from happening again and make apologies if it was something that concerned someone else. But we can't change the choices we've made in the past. Good, bad, or indifferent, they're done with, over and done with. Okay? We need to release mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody screws up. No one is perfect. Nobody. They may think they are, but they're not. So we got to release that. We have to release anger. And I know there are times and situations where the frustrations and the stresses really get to you, or someone has treated you in such a way that the anger is there. I'm not saying anger is necessarily bad. Even the Bible talks about anger, in that don't sin in your anger. In other words, don't take the anger that you have and turn it against someone else to harm them, basically. So, if we can release anger in whatever way works for you, you'll feel better. Because this is about you, this is about personal growth. And I know myself that when I get angry over something or about something somebody said to me, yeah, doing something physical, taking a hot shower, doing some deep breathing, going to a quiet place, and just staring out the window. Those are the things that help me to release the anger. Don't dwell on it. Just when you find your mind going over and something again, it's like, nope, I'm not going to think about that. Concentrate on the bird outside the window. Concentrate on the music you're listening to. Read a book. Read the Bible. Read, whatever makes you happy. Poetry, maybe. Whatever. Do something. For me, do something mindless. Play a game on the computer, a video game or a whatever. I like things like solitaire, stuff like that. It's mindless, absolutely mindless. You could probably do it in your sleep. It gives your body and your mind time to calm down. That's how I release anger. Resentment, kind of the same thing. Let it go. It's not going to help. It's not going to, hanging on to resentment is not going to hurt anyone but yourself. You're the only one who's going to be miserable. Jealousy. I don't know that I've ever had a huge problem with that. I've been jealous of friends' lives because they have certain things that I didn't, like a nice home, a spouse, um, children. But it's never been one of those jealousies that's like all consuming and causes issues. It's just, geez, I wish I really had that kind of a life. Now, do I want to live their life? Probably not, because they've probably got problems I have no idea of, and I'd rather deal with my own than somebody else's. At least mine I understand. But say you have a significant other and there's a jealousy there because maybe they talked to somebody that you didn't want them to talk to. And it looked like they were having way too good of a time talking to this person. Well, you know what? If it's just your jealousy, then there's some insecurities there that you have to deal with first. If they're truly a person that jealousy is, can't think of the right word. If there's truly something to be jealous about, then maybe you're with the wrong person. Maybe they need some help in staying faithful. Um, just some thoughts on that. It's just kind of my opinion. Take it or leave it. I'm not telling anybody how to live their life. This is all about personal growth. And that kind of jealousy has not been an issue for me. Um, I feel like the people that have meant the most to me, um, eh, the person I'm with now, we're both very faithful people to each other. And he can talk to other females all day long, and it won't bother me because I'm the one here at home. So anyway, that's my thought on that. Deep breaths are a good way to release things. Deep breathing, it's kind of that meditation kind of thing where you just pay attention to your breathing. Breathe as deeply as you can, hold it, let it out slowly, and do that several times. It takes the stress levels down, it takes frustration levels down. It'll help get rid of anger. And I'm sure it would get rid of resentment and jealousy and these other things too. Um, it's not always easy to stop and breathe like that. Sometimes you need to do something physical. I used to work at and manage a frame shop and art gallery, a very small art gallery, but mostly we did framing more than anything else. When I got extremely frustrated or angry over something and I needed to release that out so that I could go back in and deal with the public, I would take all the glass scraps. They'd be long, thin pieces, maybe 2 inches wide and anywhere from a foot to 3 feet long, depending on what size glass we'd cut last. I would take that bin of glass scraps out the back door to the trash dumpster, and I would throw in one piece at a time and listen to it break. Great stress relief. Some people punch pillows. Um, some people will go play basketball by themselves. It's that physical way of just getting that energy out. Whatever works for you, find something that works for you. A lot of people go running or bicycling really hard or just kind of push it as much as you can, and that helps release that stuff. The biggest thing is take each day as it comes, because each new day gives you a new opportunity to start again. It's a whole new day. It hasn't been used. Maybe somebody else used part of theirs, but you wake up, you haven't used yours yet, other than to wake up. So wake up, be grateful you are awake and alive and breathing, and believe. Just keep telling yourself, this is going to be a good day. It's going to be a great day. Don't dwell on whatever you think might come up. Mites are little tiny little things we don't want to deal with. So let's just deal with what actually does happen in the best way we can. So release all this stuff and let's all have great days. There's my 2 cents worth for today, because I'm certainly no expert, just my opinions and my thoughts on things as I go through this. And know, please, that I'm working on this just as much as you are. So thanks for stopping by today. I hope that you'll check out the rest of the series. It's in a playlist under ABCs of Personal Growth. And we'll link the article in the description box below. And like, share, and subscribe if you want to do that. Most of my videos are on crafty type things rather than personal growth, self-help, self-improvement, whatever you want to call it. So if you're interested in that, great. If not, that's okay too. It's fine. Glad you stopped by today. Everyone have a wonderful day. And we'll see you next time.